Okay, well, welcome to the official launch of the last crescendo. Once again, Riyadh plays host to a myriad of mega fights. Once again, there are legacy-defining moments across multiple world title fights. Once again, boxing fans are trawling through the history books, wondering, could this be the best one yet? One thing's for sure, once again, Riyadh season delivers. On February 22nd, we proudly bring you what could be top to bottom, the finest fight card put together in history. We bring you the last crescendo.
We're starting 2025 with a huge fight, as you just said, card, as you just said, is probably the biggest one, certainly I can think of in many years, if indeed not the biggest one at all.
Just a breathtaking card, by far the strongest Riyadh season card. The inquiries have been global in terms of people anticipating this event to travel to Riyadh. And I suggest any fight fan makes their way to Riyadh on February 22nd, not just because it's a great place to be, but to witness, as I said, the greatest spectacle in the history of boxing, top to bottom, the greatest fight card.
Daniel Dubois against Joseph Parker. What are you thinking about that one?
I think it's going to be a great fight. I think the whole card is great. You're going to be, Frank Warren was right. There are a lot of 50-50 fights here, so it's a great fight for the fans.
There's one thing about getting promoters in one room. There's one thing about getting promoters to work together, but to get every single fighter here to agree to these types of fights, on paper, these are 50-50 fights. I mean, Shakur Stevenson, he's one of the best fighters on the planet facing one of the top fighters coming up on the planet. So that shows you greatness.
You've been tweeting about vintage Shakur. What does that look like February 22nd?
It looked like me coming in and put on my offensive bag, you know, let my hands go, beating guys up, and that's what I'm coming to do come February 22nd.
Yeah, I'm very honored to be on here, and we want to fight the best. I don't care who it is. You know, we went from Bohuchuk, we were going to fight Boots, that fell through. Now we're fighting Machimov. I think I just want to be a throwback fighter. You know, like those fighters that we used to watch on HBO boxing. Those are the times right there. You know, I want to be those HBO classic fights. That's the goal.
I'm very excited to be fighting for the championship of the world for the second time. Two-time world champion sounds beautiful.
Daniel, what was going through your head when you challenged Usyk, considering you had a fight with Joe Parker? Joe wants to know.
It's all about making noise. This is show business, so that's who I want next. First, I've got to get through this guy.
So that was about making noise. That's not you overlooking Joe Parker.
No way. I'm going to do a demolition job on him first, and then I want Usyk next. I'm ready for it, and I'm on a roll, so, you know, bring him on.
He might be looking too far ahead, planning big fights, other big fights, but you got to fight right in front of you right now.
No, I asked him. I got my mind firmly set on you.
They
You're
better
the next
be.
Man. Hey?
They better be.
I know people like first fight, and they want to see second fight, and also I want to make second fight, and I want to be winner of this fight. What about belts now, which I could see? Before I was so wanted to have these belts and nothing else. But today I want not only just belts. I wanna revenge. I wanna fix what I did before. I wanna win, not just belts. It's not only about belts now.
Dmitry Bivol says that he wants revenge. What do you think when you hear that?
we have revenge. If you want revenge, no problem.
Dmitry, what is your message to Artur Beterbiev ahead of your rematch on February 22nd? Please look at him and tell him.
I don't have any messages. I'm not a postman. You know, I'm an athlete. I will come to the ring and we will talk by actions.
It's a pretty good line, that. Artur Beterbiev, do you have a message for Dmitry Bivol?
You mean I'm postman? No. I think 22nd February we're gonna see good fight. And my message is be ready. That's it. Nothing more.
Thank you very much, Artur Beterbiev. Thank you, Dmitry Bivol. Thank you to everyone at this top table, these two top tables. And speaking about postmen, really, Riyadh season is the one that keeps on delivering and does so again February 22nd.